Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our GTM series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch the videos from here. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll show you how to set up Google Ads conversion tracking for HubSpot form. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get started. So you can see over here, I have already attached a HubSpot form with my landing page. Okay, so if you don't know whether the form is built on HubSpot or not, then what you can do is you can go to the inspect section. Okay, then if you scroll up, then you will see iframe source and then access form. So access means HubSpot. Okay, so in this way you can verify whether the form is in HubSpot or not. Okay, perfect. So now we are confirmed that our form is built on HubSpot. Okay, perfect. So let's see how we can set up the Google Ads conversion tracking for this. So first of all, for tracking this field, we need to put some listener code to our custom HTML. So this is the code actually. So I'll go to the tag manager. So I have already connected Google Tag Manager account with this base. Okay. So let's create a custom HTML listener for this listener code. Okay. So that we can track what's from. Okay, so let's click on new and I'll name this as custom HTML CHTML of pop listener. Perfect. You can name it as per your requirements. So I'm gonna be choosing tag configuration as custom HTML and then I'll go to the top file and copy the code from here. So if you don't have this code, then you can message me. I can send you the code. Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna paste this code and as the triggering, I'll trigger it as all pages. Okay, so I'm gonna click on save. Perfect. Now let's go to the preview section. Okay, and I'm gonna provide the URL. So I'll copy the URL from here, paste it over here, and I'm gonna click on connect. So you can see over here tag assistant connected. Okay, perfect. So you can see the updates of Google Tag Manager. Now it is showing the Google logo. Okay, G. Perfect. So let's submit the form with my details, first name, last name, and email. And I'm gonna hit submit button. Okay. Then you can see there is an event called form submission. And if I go to the data layer section, then we have form ID, then we have form data. So for Google Ads enhanced conversion, we need this form data like first name, last name, and email. Okay, perfect. So let's create the trigger first, then we're going to be creating the necessary data layer variables for the enhanced conversion event. Okay. Perfect. So the event name would be form submission. Okay, so I'll go to the trigger section and I can name it as HubSpot uh, event. Okay, so I'll be choosing trigger configuration as custom event and the event name would be form submission. So I'm gonna hit save. Perfect. Now we'll go to the variable section and we're going to be creating the data layer variable from this event. Okay, form submission event. Okay, so you can see over here the first name, last name, and email is inside uh, form data object. So first of all, we need to uh, okay, so let's go to the tag manager and let's name the variable first. So I can name it as DLV first name. Okay, so DLV uh, first name Okay. Then variable configuration would be data layer variable, and I can copy the form data. Okay. And as form data is an object, and inside this object we have first name. So I need to provide form data dot uh first name. Okay, perfect. So this is the DLB first name. Now we can copy this variable and then modify it. Okay, so I'm gonna copy it and then I'm gonna remove copy of. So now I'll be using DLB last name. Okay, and I'm gonna modify something. So form data will be there. So form data dot last name. Okay, so we're gonna be using last name instead of first name over here. Okay, so I'll click on save. Now let's copy this one for the very last time. Okay, so last time, because we are gonna be using three entities for the timing. So first name, last name, and email. So I'll copy this data layer variable, DLB. This one should be email. Okay, so I'm gonna make some changes. Form data dot email. Okay, so email is there. So I can copy email from here and paste it over here. Okay, perfect. So we have created this uh, these three data layer variables for the enhanced conversion tracking. Now, before creating the tag, so let's go to the Google Ads conversion section. Let's create the conversion first. Okay. So I'm gonna go to the goals section, and from goals you'll see an option called conversions. Then I'm gonna go to the summary section. Okay. So in the Google Tag Manager, you can see we have already created the conversion linker tag. Okay, and additionally we have Google Tag for Google Ads. Okay, so if you don't if you haven't created these two tags, please create Google Tag for Google Ads and conversion linker tag. Okay, so I'm gonna click on create. Sorry, not create here. Cancel. Actually, create conversion action. Just wait a little bit. So I'm gonna choose conversion on website. So I'm gonna deselect conversion from phone calls. So you can see over here, analytical growth service by Google tag is found there. Okay, so I'm gonna click on save and continue. So I need to choose a category from here. So this one would be booking appointment, either booking appointment or you can go for subscribe as well. So let's go with the subscribe. Okay. Then set up manually using code. So if you want to change something from here, okay. So I'll keep this as primary action. Okay. So this would be the primary conversion, and the conversion name would be uh, Google Ads conversion HubSpot form submission. So then I'm gonna use the same value for each conversion, and I'll be using the one. Okay, so this is recommended for leads, signups, and other conversion because only the first interaction is valuable. Okay, so click through conversion window will be by default 90 days. Then engage through conversion window will be, I'll maximize it to 30 days. Then view through conversion window, I'm gonna maximize it to 30 days. Then attribution will be data driven, enhanced conversion managed through Google tag. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna hit done, then save and continue. Then I'll go to the Google Tag Manager option. So here is our conversion ID and here is our conversion label. Okay, so we're going to be using them. So first of all, we need to create the tag. So I'll go to the tag section and click on new. And I'm going to name this tag as Google Ads conversion HubSpot form tracking or something like that. Okay, so the tag configuration would be Google Ads conversion tracking. Now we need to provide conversion ID and conversion label. Okay, so you can either create a constant variable for conversion ID, but uh, I'm going to create only one conversion. That's why I'm giving it manually. So I'm going to copy the conversion ID. So I'll paste the conversion ID over here. Then we'll see the green signal over here, Google tag found in this container. Okay. Then as the conversion level, I'm gonna use this one. So this one would be our conversion level, and I'll not be choosing anything over here. Okay, so the triggering would be HubSpot uh, event. Okay, this one. So I'm gonna hit save. Perfect. Now we need to create uh, a variable for the enhance conversion. So I'll go to the variable section. Then I'm gonna choose new. Then I'm gonna be searching for user provided data. Okay, so this one I can name it as enhance conversion, Google Ads, enhance conversion for Google HubSpot, Google Ads HubSpot form. Okay, perfect. So I'll be choosing user provided data. Okay, so email would be DLV email. We don't have any phone number, so the first name would be DLV first name, last name would be DLV last name. So for the time being, we have this fields. Okay, perfect. So maybe we can give some random thing like this one. Okay, I'm gonna hit save. Now we need to create another tag for Google Ads uh, enhanced conversion. Okay, so I'm gonna click on new. I can write Google Ads enhanced conversion for HubSpot. Okay, perfect. So the tag configuration will be Google Ads, then Google Ads user provided data event, then need to provide the conversion ID which is there, so I can copy it from here. So this is our conversion ID and select user provided data. I'm gonna select this variable. Okay, we have just created enhance conversion for Google Ads HubSpot form, and as the triggering, we are gonna be triggering it as HubSpot event. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna finish this setup. Okay, now let's review it and see whether it is working fine or not. So I'm gonna click on the preview section and I'll provide my HubSpot form landing page URL. So I'm gonna hit connect. Then you can see over here tag assistant connected, but there is no event called Google Ads conversion HubSpot form. Okay, so let's submit this form. Okay, my details, and I'm gonna click on submit. You have successfully joined our newsletter. Okay, so let's go to the tag assistant, Google Ads HubSpot form tracking. You can see over here. Okay, Google Ads enhance conversion for HubSpot. So if I go to the form submission and if I go to the variable, then you can see over here DLB first name, Hriday, DLB last name, Sagar, then enhance conversion data is over here. Okay, so first name, last name, country. Okay. Perfect. So everything is working fine. Everything is working properly. So the tags has fired with hence conversion data. Okay. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have understood how we can set up Google Ads enhanced conversion for our HubSpot form. Okay. So if you like our video, you can subscribe our channel and follow our page. And additionally, if you need any conversion tracking services for your service-based business or e-commerce business, and if you need any analytics setup, server-side tagging setup for the first-party data collection, and if you need any Google Ads, Meta Ads, LinkedIn Ads services, then you can contact us. This is our landing page URL. You can directly call us. You can mail us. So yeah, I think we'll have a great collaboration together. Okay. So yeah, that's it. You have a nice day. Bye bye.